wrote the song. Thoughts become action, tell me what's happening. What's your mind wrapped in?
Yo, what's going on YouTube? Nasif here from Quick, and welcome to the 1-minute review of the iRulu WalknBook tablet. Now, I did a video on this on the Pure XL, and I figured, you guys, these first couple videos that we made on the channel, they're quite long. They're like 13, 14, so, and the Pure XL is like 20 minutes long, and I'm thinking, like, who the hell's going to watch 20 minutes of video? So I figured, what I'm going to do, instead of, like, doing a whole review all over again for you guys to watch, I'm going to do a quick 60-second or attempt to do a 60-second video, get all the key points in, and give my final verdicts or whatever on the tablet. So if you're kind of questioning or whatever, I'll have a link to the Pure XL video where I kind of go more in depth of what I'm trying to achieve here. So we're just gonna get started with this tablet. So I'm gonna start the timer in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So basically, first I want to talk about build. Now, build wise, you're basically a complete plastic build, but you have a nice matte kind of rubberized plastic all the way around the tablet here. Even on the keyboard, it's all over the bottom, so when the tablet's nice open up here, it's nice and grippy on the table. It's not going to move around too much, as I almost knocked the camera over there. In terms of the keyboard now, the keyboard did ship bent. I didn't notice that in the video until after I used the tablet off camera. I mean, it doesn't affect the performance of the keyboard. It might just be something to note if you're buying it. In terms of the touchscreen, it's sensitive. There is a little bit of it. I've had some small issues where if what I'm trying to touch is fairly small, it may not pick it up. Like if I'm trying to click a link or something, it may not pick it up on the touchscreen. The trackpad's nice and smooth and whatever. I have no issues. They got your 2 buttons here for them to work. You have the the touch select. You have the multi-touch gestures for Windows 10. In terms of keyboard tactility, it's fairly decent. Again, because of the bend, some of the middle keys are a little bit more recessed than the outer keys. I get a notification there popped. Oh man, we're already past a minute. Damn it. But yeah, I mean, like the period key is a little bit more recessed than the Z key over here. So there's an issue I've had with that. Cameras are whatever. They're 2 megapixels. I'm not going to really be. I don't use the cameras ever. I have my phone on me. If I need to make a call on Skype or something, I'll use my phone. I'm not going to use a 2 megapixel camera. In terms of performance, it's fantastic. I did render a couple videos on this thing with the editing software I use, and I've had no issues with with lag and hiccups and stuff. Obviously, it rendered just a tad slower than my laptop, but I mean, again, for $200 or whatever I pay, I think I paid $200 for it. It renders stuff fairly easily, so if you do need to use it for that, it's available. The only problem is you only get 32 gigs of storage. You don't get much of it in the actual hard drive on the laptop. You have to pick up. I would recommend picking up an SD card. You don't have to. But yeah, I think the tablet accepts up to 64 gigs. So we're now 2 minutes in. I'm going to stop the timer there. That's pretty much all I wanted to say. In terms of detaching it, just show you here. You push the button, pull the tablet up, goes into tablet mode, and you pop it back in, and it goes back into, I guess, normal laptop mode. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about for the 1-minute review, or as it is a 2-minute review. But yeah, I'm working on getting these down to try and condense it down into 1 minute, get all the important things. If you want to see I guess a refreshed review of the iRulu, feel free to drop a comment down below and a like on the video to let me know, and I'll be happy to do that. But again, I'll link the old iRulu video if you want to check that out. Be warned, the quality of that video is not as great as what what we have now. Obviously, we've progressed further in the channel and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, if you do end up watching it, please, don't judge us based off that. That was one of our first videos ever made. So it's kind of cool, I guess, for me. I left it up there so you can kind of see the progression of how the channel's grown. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, if you guys want to see more of these, feel free to drop a like on the video, drop some comments down below. Much appreciated. If you know anyone who might be interested in picking up a Windows 10 tablet, like a 2-in-1 tablet, feel free to drop them a link to this video. It definitely helps us out. And subscribe to the channel if you like our content. Anyways, thanks guys for watching. This has been Nasif from Quick, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.